Today we're going to be reading a book called Exploring Underground. This book is by Louis Patrone, illustrated by Craig Orbach. As we read this book, we are also going to be talking about text features. We've been talking about text features this week, and I know some of the mini lessons have been about captions, headings, timelines, sidebars, labels, captions, index. Today we're talking actually about an index. If you see the chart on the side, you will see the index, a chart with an index on it. An index in a book is alphabetized and it helps you find information quickly because it's in ABC order, and then it shows you what page the things are on. So in this particular book, we will not look at an index, but we will be looking at table of contents. So we're going to be looking at some of the text features in this book. And first of all, as you can see, this is the table of contents. Again, this is kind of like the title page. So you see the title, and then here's the table of contents. And if you are looking for particular things, you can just go right to that page. It'll tell you where that those items are. Like if you're looking for cave animals, you would go to page 12. If you're talking about what to wear when you go in a cave, well, you'd go to page 4, cave gear. Gear means what you would wear. The glossary, we will look at that at the end of the book, is on page 16. A glossary is kind of like a dictionary for that book. It'll tell you the definition of some of the words that you will find in the book. So today, going underground. Look at this. We see a lot of captions going on here. We see some words, captions, and labels. Well, not necessarily labels, but these are word bubbles to help us as we read the book. Going underground, that is the heading for this section. Caves are deep, dark places with lots of things to discover. The caption says, the hobby of exploring caves is called caving. Caving rules: never go into a cave alone. And then it says, it can be exciting to go caving. People who explore caves are called cavers. And then there's speech bubbles. I'm Joe, your guide. Hi, Joe, this little boy says. I can't wait to go into the cave. Now, here we see there is a heading, caving gear. In other words, what do we wear as we go into the cave? And here's a caption, caving rules, wear safety gear. Here we have labels, helmet, headlamp, warm clothes, and it points to what the label is talking about. You need special gear to explore caves. This word bubble says a helmet can protect you if you fall. A headlamp helps you see in the dark. And then this one says all of these things help you stay safe in a cave. And the little boy says, I'm ready. Now as you look at this page, you will see another heading right here, water. And you see some words right here that are helping us know what they're hearing. These are words that help us hear things. Splish, splash, splish, splash. And over here, again, some more labels. Cave, waterfall, river. And here is a picture that kind of a diagram to show us underneath and what it looks like. So sometimes water wears away rocks under the ground. The empty spaces become caves. And these people say, "What's that sound?" And the guide says, "It's a waterfall. Caves can be very wet places." Then over here it says some caves have underground waterfalls and rivers. So there's a river. The heading on this one is rock formation. Rocks are made of minerals. The minerals get into the water. Then rock formation grow as the water moves. What are those pointy things? That's what the boy says, and the guide says they're called stalactites and stalagmites. And here's our caption that helps us. Stalactites and stalagmites are rock formations. And again, here we have diagram. How stalactites and stalagmites form. As water drips, it leaves minerals behind. Minerals stick together and rock formations grow. Stalactite grows down. Stalagmites grow up. So here's a label that shows stalactite. Here's a label that shows stalagmite. And here it's showing that these are minerals. So diagrams can very much help us as we read a book. It helps us understand the book better. Here's another caption, or not caption, but heading. More rock formations. Water drips, seeps, and flows to make many other kinds of rock formation. What is that? It's called flowstone. Caving rules. Don't touch the rock formations. Oils on your hand make them stop growing. This is a little caption that we can see. Then here we have a label, cave pearls. These are cave pearls. Cave pearls look like tiny round balls. Cave coral look like coral from the sea. This is cave coral. And cave bacon, cave bacon is very thin and striped, and you can tell why it's called cave bacon. It kind of looks like bacon. All right. This is another heading, cave animals. Caves are home for many different kinds of animals. Bats sleep in some caves during the day and hunt outside at night. Another label, bats. This tiny animal is blind. It never leaves the cave. It's an amphipod. Caving rules right down here. Don't get close to the animals. Then crickets live in caves part of the time. Ooh, you can see all those crickets. Are those jumping spiders? The boy asked. No, those are cave crickets. Ooh, this boy says, oh, they won't hurt us. Now, this is the heading, caring for caves. It takes thousands of years for caves to form, so it is important to take care of them. This bubble said, this is the only rock formation we let you touch. Look at what happened to it. Yuck, it's so dirty. I'm glad we don't touch the other rock formations. So when you touch it, it does get dirty from your hands. Did you like the caving tour? Yes, it was great. You can see all these people are saying it because it's going down to them. And then this boy says, it's up to all of us to protect our caves. And then here at the little sidebar here, actually a sidebar is more usually over here. I don't see a sidebar here, but if there was a sidebar, it would be over on the side in a little bar, and it would say something like this. Caves are fun to explore, have rock formations, are homes for animals. Now, this is the end of our book, and as you can see, there is a glossary. A glossary, like I said before, is like a dictionary. It will tell you the definition of words that you see in the book. Cavers, if you don't know what cavers are, or caving, minerals, rock formations, stalactite and stalagmite. It'll give you the definitions of those words that are in the book. And then it says cave tours. There are caves all over the world. Many have visitors, centers, and guided tours. This book is about a visit to Horn Lake Cave Provincial Park on Vancouver Island in Canada. They are open year-round. For more information, you can visit that website. And we are done. What are cavers? Cavers are people who explore caves. What do you think they see, hear, and feel when they go underground? Get ready to look deep in the earth.